Residing at the Charles Deering McCormick Library of Special Collections is a unique collection of comic books ranging from the original issue of Spider-Man to the darker underground comics of the 1960s. I talked to Ben Joseph, a manuscript librarian at the Library of Special Collections who, along with a colleague, exhibited a collection a few years ago of these comics, though they only displayed a small amount of the more than 25,000 issues at hand that can be read by students, researchers, or visitors.
So this collection started in right around 1970, 71, 72. It began with initial donation of, there was an undergrad who was graduating. He was a senior. His name was Juan Cole. And he gave us about 1,100 comics at that time. And what that ended up doing was generating a lot of interest, like as it became known that he had done that. And other graduating students started giving us their comic book collections as well. The curator of special collections at the time, Russell Malone, decided he wanted to commemorate this somehow. So they wrote to Marvel Comics. So they wrote to Stan Lee and asked if Stan Lee wanted to come to Northwestern and sort of bestow his blessing on this comic book collection. And he said, sure. And so he came here. There's almost 25,000, I would say, comics in the collection. The people who were giving us this stuff were like true comic book collectors. So our collection is unusually complete for materials like this, for the older kind of like golden age sort of stuff. I feel like comic books are, like they represent like material culture in a way that you know, it's not like they're not primary source materials, but they do talk about current events. They're sort of reflective of things that are going on